Tell your brother to subscribe. Tell your sister to subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell everybody to
That's
subscribe.
really sharing. The only artist that would come to South Africa that I would actually run head to toe to go watch is
Portable.
Trey Songz.
Portable.
If it's not Trey Songz,
Who is Trey Songz?
Omolola Lomi.
I've seen a lot of artists come to.
Yes, who is Trey Songz?
Trey Songz.
Hello viewers, welcome back to Zero Fox Given. I'm still with J Prince.
Thanks, I'm in the building.
Me for Vibe, or the victory, you already know.
Yes, welcome back, and thank you for always tuning in. And don't forget to click the subscribe button before we proceed. So today's topic, it's just a general topic, and of course it's going to be kind of emotional because it's touching topics. We'll touch some touching topics. You get, so it's going to be emotional, but then you just hope you
We'll ride through it together.
glance through it and enjoy it with us. You get, so stay with us. You get, stay with us. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be emotional. So, and the first discussion on the topic is the world is actually still in a big shock over the death of rapper AKA. It's I think we should have a mini silence for that. May so rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
So,
bro. We love you. We love you.
I'm sure the whole world is still in shock of that because I remember when I read the news, I felt, is it one of those stunts? Like, is it one of those
Yeah.
fake news? You know, I wouldn't have believed that Super Mega like just gone like that, got shot. Like, it's easy, too easy. It seemed too easy. It seemed too unfair. You get, but then I guess it is what it is, and that also comes to how celebrities should beef up their security, especially if you stay in a country where gun violence is rampant. You'd have to beef up some American rappers, like you can't even get close for a selfie. I was watching one of Lil Dunk's video, so a fan was walking towards him to take a selfie. The bodyguard dived like
You keep up like the yeah.
Well, you go along.
I'm like, what? You know,
Back
there was this other-
back I get picky for
I
house.
swear, there was this other one, it was on stage.
Imagine.
So apparently his fan, he wasn't close to the rapper, he was just on the stage doing
Body.
bro, the body fling things
Like, they are like
crowd like
For sec.
you
Wow,
get,
body
so
explains.
you know, so you don't take all those kind of things lightly, especially when you know the kind of environment you are and stuff like that. You know, what do you guys feel?
But you know, to me, there is something I don't understand. On the news, it says he was shot 6 times.
Which kind of news is that?
Heavy news.
No, that was
Before the I think before the
Yeah, because there is also one I heard they say that the what's the name of the ex-girlfriend. They are saying there is this conspiracy on TikTok. They are saying it's like AKA know about so they want AKA not to ever step foot in Durban because that child is their daughter. Do you understand? So they already warned him that he should never come to Durban. So he come to Durban and he was even posting. So they say that's how they buried him.
Yeah, actually, that doesn't even change the whole it part, right? We don't know who is the higher ups, right? It could be from there, it could be from another place, right? But then, there's no victim blaming, right? If that's the story, I think one person that should know is AKA. That's maybe the family of the
Yeah, that's what they say. They say the AKA have the secret of how he dies on his phone because they have been warning him, like they should check his phone. They have been warning him that he shouldn't come to Durban. But also, what I don't understand is, bro, let's be factual, right? You are a celebrity at that stage, which is AKA, right? Now, you don't have bodyguard. No bodyguard there. You feel me? None of your friends in this country that you know that you're a big celebrity, none of your friends have a gun at that moment. Because this guy is easy for me to bring him down. God forbid. Let's say he's one of my nigga. You get, you bring down like that. And I also have a gun. I will run after you. Because this person is going like this.
Yeah, it was like
Do you
I said,
understand?
it was too easy.
Everybody was running away. They don't even go to
Yeah,
the media.
even
You understand?
the guy that was actually standing next to him wearing black on the
That's the
footage,
guy they are
I thought
saying.
I thought it was the bodyguard.
They say it's his friend, he's a chef.
He was
That's
also
the one
shot.
they said is the one that puts the. That's the one they said is the one that puts the tracking down, and they wanted to kill him.
But then,
But you know, conspiracy, you can't believe
yeah,
conspiracy.
Yeah.
judging based on the footage, bro. When when AK got shot, the guy ran towards the car. He ran back into the restaurant, the club. AK was on the
On the
fucking ground.
floor, for a while.
Like, where are you guys?
So where are you guys? What are you guys doing? Why are you guys there?
No, they don't have any. Like that good was saying, he didn't have any bodyguard.
Yeah,
so
so
those guys didn't have.
No, you don't get
like
it.
a simple,
It's
like a simple guy. It felt
Like, this is a
random
celebrity,
guy.
bro.
Celebrity is AK.
Yeah,
So I
that's
felt
what
like
I'm
the
saying
thing.
also. Yeah,
I
that's
felt
what
like
I'm trying to
one of
say
those things that
also.
affected that was because AK wasn't really too much of a hot artist like he used to be when it was the Super
No,
Mega
okay,
thing.
I don't want to know how.
So I think he has.
Okay, are you telling me that among all his friends there, bro, none of them have a gun?
But then, bro, let me tell you, Casper Newvest goes to the club a lot, and he goes with one or two of his friends, which I'm sure they don't even have a gun on themselves.
It's
Okay,
not
let me
possible.
tell, bro, have you ever
It's not
bumped into
possible.
Casper in club?
No.
He even gets drunk. There was this other time I was in sumo. Was it sumo? Yeah. We bumped into each other. I was drunk, like drunk. If I was
Yeah, but there will be niggas around there.
bro, if an artist, a celebrity is drunk and there's no bodyguard like cautioning him, he was going to the toilet to pee. There was supposed to be a bodyguard to the toilet. I don't fucking care. You get?
Yeah.
He was going to the toilet. He bumped into me. He was just saying some stuff in Zulu.
But let's be serious. Do you also blame that artist?
So I
Because
feel like
it's the environment.
sometimes South African artists get very comfortable, especially they feel like Ikaya, it's home, it's their territory. You get because check it before I've bumped into a lot of celebrities which they don't have bodyguards. I bump into them. Maybe most of them just really take bodyguards to maybe a show just because it's been booked with them and stuff like that. But randomly, if you see them casually, like there's no bodyguard, and you are a superstar. I'm gonna be like, AK. We've bumped into AK many times. Even the other time at the airport, he was driving alone, smoking cigarette. I could put up a gun and shoot him so easy. There was a zebra crossing.
Yeah, he had to
flew
slow
down.
down for us. He had to.
You get?
We're looking at him like this eye to eye, actually.
So like
God,
I
this
feel,
is
I feel
so
like
nice.
they should like beef up their security, man. They should improve on that because man, I follow Casper closely. I'm telling you, like in most of bro, there's this other time he dropped me at the airport. If I'm not mistaken, Casper came to the airport with a BMW. Was dropped with the BMW. Was it you? Someone dropped me at the airport. You know, I'm like it's so easy. Like I felt like, you know, even P Square, there's still a lot of people who would follow them to the airport. Like you won't even know which one is the bodyguard. You get not to talk of Davido.
No, okay, but let's be honest. This is one thing I like. To me, I like it. You get about South Africa. There was a day you were in Midrand and this guy is Chava. They were inside the bus. You get. So I was telling one of my South African boy that was with me that that's Chava. Let's go to him. You understand? So he's like, it's Chava now. Yeah, it's Chava. Do you understand?
You get. So
You get. So it's like,
even him as
do you know what that Java even do? He went to buy cold drink. I give it to the people there. You understand? Like it's Java. If it's Nigeria, yeah.
Do you understand? Like,
So
so
if you're not but I shall be on that, but I shall get tired. I think we'll not say
it shouldn't actually be that way.
But no, what I'm going to say in that is like we shouldn't have this culture of victim blaming, because AKA could like at the end of the day, we've seen a video whereby Kanye went in Chicago. I was like, this is my city. I'll show you how. Right, like you are in your country also. Like, does everything have to be so hard? It's a bad day.
It's what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah,
even if it doesn't have to be hard, you've actually put yourself.
You have a lot of rappers that Even the rappers,
bro, let me
bro,
bro,
like, this is my city. Nothing's gonna happen. I can walk around. I can do.
let me fucking talk about that.
Yeah.
No American rapper, like celebrity rapper, would just feel like I'm Mick May, feel like I'm in Philly.
Yeah, he can. He
Bro,
rides
he
the bikes
even
around, he
walk-
rides his back around.
Bro, alone, really?
No, not
He got
alone,
all
but
these
at least
bodyguards
he will be
on bike.
alone on his bike. Yeah, someone can just ride beside him and drop him or do
No, but
something
then
like that.
not when there's a lot of people on guard. You get, not when there's a lot of people on check.
But what I'm saying, you see, but you
I
know,
don't fucking care if you're in your house.
Yeah,
The
to be
moment you're a
honest,
celebrity, you
because
have to
you know,
keep
Yeah,
up your
but what I'm
security.
saying,
Aka is
what I'm
from Cape
saying,
Town.
like,
Actually,
it shouldn't
if you're
be
a
like
rapper,
that.
you know
It shouldn't
you
be like that.
dish people.
Yeah, it shouldn't be
It
like
shouldn't
that.
be
We
like
should have
that.
an
It shouldn't be like
environment.
that.
Please, my people, we should have
It
an
shouldn't be like
environment
that.
where celebrity will be able to do anything they want. Like
Yeah.
go on the streets, not be scared of you. Do you understand?
Somebody like Sinach could walk on the street of Joburg and do shopping and all that, and won't even if she's recognized at that point, bro. People will walk up to her for selfies and stuff, not to murder her. So we're talking people who you guys are always beefing. Bro, when I mentioned America, I didn't talk about Usher Raymond. Usher hardly goes with security if it's not a show or program. We're talking about people who you are always talking about killing.
Yeah.
You're talking about killing. You're
Okay,
killing him,
I
doing
get
this.
you now.
You
I
get.
get what
Now
you're
that
saying
now this is where
You've
my
actually
little this thing will now
drawn
get-
the map of
join
threats
you.
to yourself.
This is where I will join you now. That's where I join you in that spirit of where the parents of the daughter already told him that we did not forgive you, and then you still go in their city. Forget.
Then you
about
went to their
that
city, you didn't beef up
without
with security.
beef up with
And they
security.
say-
so it's like this kind of
they
attitude of
say
the rapper, like I
it's
dare you.
Yeah,
You know,
and he
this
was
kind of-
making a lot of
Let's be
videos
honest,
showing
let's be
where he
honest.
is.
Showing where it is.
You
There's
understand?
another video
Let's
that
be
shows
honest,
the
if
name
it's
of
my
the
own
hotel,
sister now,
the name
or-
of the restaurant. The videos.
It doesn't matter if you're not guilty or you're guilty. As far as the family did not forgive you and you're going in their city,
Yeah, to me, I
and you
think
know that they
that-
are treating you,
bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even
Sure,
give a
but
fuck.
Casper,
If you're not
he
going
was
to their
treating that beef like he's treating Casper's beef.
bro.
Really,
Bro.
Yeah,
he's dealing with
because-
Casper again.
because that's
He didn't know that
yeah.
this was a serious. It's a
I
serious
don't even
beef.
fucking
He think
care
he's dealing
if you're
with
going
Burna
to their
Boy.
city. You already you know how influential these girls' family are.
And you are going to their city, bro.
And you know
they
they
don't
didn't
want
forgive
you.
you. Going to their city is even
And we just have to do your house, bro. Come on, what bullshit.
In your own city, you should always watch your back.
Now I suppose what the city one.
Then you now
Eh?
go to that.
Because
Yo,
they are
you want to
saying
bring
this is
another
not Cape
where-
Town. You understand?
Yeah.
They're saying that
I even
they have
heard
to show them that this is
afterwards.
not
I read
Cape
the
Town.
news saying Casper shouldn't go to Cape Town for now, blah blah blah. Because some people are saying maybe it's Casper also retaliating, trying to use the story on ground as a cover. You
But
get,
there's one
which
thing-
I know doesn't make sense. But I'm saying, imagine me.
But I heard he already
me.
beeped his security. I don't know if you read
You-
that.
you-
Yesterday already I read that Casper beeped his security.
you get?
already.
He beat his security.
He beefed it up.
He beefed.
Yeah, like upgraded it.
The security.
Yeah,
of
the
course.
security is
Then
special
that's-
security.
Please, every celebrity in South Africa, that's what I expect you guys to be doing.
Yeah.
You get, please.
Especially
Spend
if
that
you know
money
you are not
on
Java.
on the
Like,
security
it's
because
really
what
like
is
that.
going on?
Bro, especially when you know you're not Java. It's only Java. Trust me, it's only.
But there was
that
I was in
guy
this
is
gate.
Java
I was in
man
this
guy.
gate the other day. I saw
Java-
MT just walking by. He was on the phone. He was just walking by himself with who do you?
No, empty na nigga, na street boy, na street
I'm
boy.
just saying, I don't know, but
Bro,
I believe that's how it should be.
You think
that's how
there's-
it should
you
be.
think there's-
let's move around and
bro.
like that's
what
for
I'm trying to
pictures. I'm sorry, yeah. The reason why most Nigerian artists, especially the big ones, take this security is intuition of privacy. Not because
Yeah,
somebody's going to
yeah.
keep P Square. Nobody's going to shoot P Square
They don't want
or
you close
anybody.
to
Because
them,
they don't
yeah.
want you to, we always want to. I want to take selfie. I want to take selfie back.
But bro,
Even the one that is security is the one to force.
So like somebody like Java, it's just like, let me say, Vector. You get like Vector could go mostly anywhere in Lagos and chill, like
Na street.
You get, even though he probably has had beefs in the past, but then they're not
Still Barack boy.
they're no longer ready fans like they used to be. You get, so unlike if you're actually constantly on the game, on top of your game, you get, like we've known South African rap industry, rap street, rap game is held by Casper, aka KO, and
nasty.
Nasty.
Nasty of life.
Before it goes to
Nasty.
empty that you said you saw empty.
Also,
Me, I see him as a celeb. For me, also
empty
he's a
is
celeb
just like
now.
it's just like
I see him as
like
a celeb.
the guy I mentioned just now, Vector.
The
Also,
Viper.
you know,
Yeah.
if we talk about how
It's not even like
Was-
Vector. Vector.
But Vector is a Vector and chairman.
no, I
Lafayette
meant
boy.
based on how hot they are.
Hot, yeah.
You get how hot you just
Because Vector no get really hot songs right now, but he don't get songs.
nah, but so I'm just saying the reason why I actually mentioned Vector was because I felt like just for you to know that a big person that is actually just regular right now. You get just like Java. Java is a very big artist too. You pay a lot to see his
I don't
show,
even
but
know.
then
What's the song? I don't know. If
You get-
I'm sorry, man.
but then somebody like Big Zulu,
Yeah.
who
That
is
was,
actually,
he looked like Eko.
who is actually
Him and Eko
who's
look like
actually
each other.
a taxi driver. You get
Eko
That-
should be
that
a
guy-
taxi driver.
musically he needs security.
Okay.
Naturally, professionally,
He's a security on his
you get that person is gonna be like he's just like a security officer who know how
But
to
can
work.
I ask one question? Do you guys think it's even right that we have to be looking for security?
Yes,
because we
it's
hate
very
it?
right because
Why?
you're just different. You're just not a regular person. You're a celebrity, bro. The moment you're a celebrity of that high standard, high level, you need security for a lot of reasons.
This guy that get easy.
Wale Gwakin Bilo Sudu
Kanye West.
Kanye West. So say somebody bump into Kim.
Yeah,
That time.
because I knew as Beyonce
So,
still use the same security.
That's why they upgrade their security
company.
this thing.
You get Drake
$3
security,
million.
$3 million. He spends on them. You get a lot.
But just imagine how much Floyd
even
Mayweather
LeBron
Floyd
James.
Mayweather will be paying. Floyd money.
So, bro, you just need it. Like the moment you attain that level. No, let's not talk about your diamonds alone. Let's not talk about you get like you just
Your
need
phone,
security. Your
your
phone,
stuff, yeah.
you need security like 100%. So it's just it is what it is. If you don't want to get to that level, don't attain to be a celebrated
But
person.
I think South Africa, they are losing big
names, big
potentials.
artists, like lately,
Just check
to gun violence.
Just check if Lucky Dube is alive. Shout out to Lucky Dube. Just check if Lucky Dube is alive. They shot Lucky Dube also the same
yeah, gun violence.
you understand? It's not good.
But then it is what it is. I think we should move to the next discussion. So this discussion is also a tragic one. It's about the disaster in Turkey.
Ish.
I've watched a lot of stuff, which is very devastating.
There's even one woman,
Horrific.
she gave birth, they bring out the baby alone, the father and mother died. The mother was able to squeeze the child out.
Wow.
She gave birth. She was pregnant. She gave birth in that disaster, so she have to pull the baby out. So those people take the baby before they will rescue the mother. The mother passed on. And I saw that one real video. It's not like they are saying it. That one dope.
Dope.
Like he bad going on. You know, as a Nigerian, if you want to describe something, if it's good and it's bad, we will use one. Oh yeah, that's that.
And the painful part is their
This is
last
another
moment
one.
will be like a movie, you know. It will
Yeah,
be like
this is
it
another
will be
one
like,
with
am I going to die like this,
family
or
with
is this a movie? Is this a dream?
Just imagine you that you are just living in your house.
You don't
so-
understand. It will be like, wake me up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. This dream never. Oh God. Oh, get dreaming. It will just be like a dream, like a movie.
You know, I just had to call
Oh,
everybody I know
God.
that they are in
God.
Turkey.
I was happy. Like almost, I don't know the area it happened. Almost everybody that I know was staying-
everybody I know in Turkey.
staying somewhere so
Shall call
far
them.
from the place that the whole thing happened. But man,
May God give them peace and happiness
man.
Also Syria.
and comfort.
The same
them.
thing also
Syria.
happened to
The other side of Syria as well.
It's crazy. It's crazy. God heal the world because
You know, I just pray that one day, our society will be a place that it will be crime free for everybody.
Amen.
I swear.
Okay, I think if we
Yeah.
actually dwell on that, it's too emotional. Right?
Yeah. It's this.
Let's go.
We move to the next discussion. Is
Let's
actually
forget.
about Nigeria. So,
Home sweet home.
firstly, we'll talk about the bank vandalization.
Naija, my people.
Like,
It's plenty.
bro. One thing is, if the same energy people are actually channeling towards vandalizing banks and fighting for their money, if this is the way they like channel the energy towards the government, I'm sure things would have changed since 1960. You get like
But I beg,
Bro.
you see those ones, that one, to be honest with you, I cannot blame them all.
No, I'm not saying they should be blamed. What I'm
Okay.
trying to say is, bro, I see the energy.
Nigeria, go do
One guy was holding the
you
gate of
understand?
the bank. Bro, if you could hold the government responsible this way, bro, things will work. Trust me, they'll feel like these people are not moving. These people can come out anytime. If the governments are always on their toes, the moment something is falling apart, because I've seen some documentaries, the South African documentary, when they protest and stuff. The meetings the government have and the officials have to try to resolve. You know, they're on their toes.
issues.
They're not relaxed. You know, if you make them feel unbothered, you know, you make them feel relaxed. That's why. So like it, but then do you think it's right? Like what these people are doing is right? Like do you
Okay,
think-
can I you see my issue, why I'm saying I can't blame them is because there is one man, I watch his video, very old elderly man. The man is saying that he haven't even eaten anything for past 3 days and he can't get his money out of the bank. Do you understand? I'm not saying vandalizing infrastructures are good. Those ones are dumb moves. You understand? But there are some things that you have to do for these people to understand that you are not joking. You understand?
But then, bro, if you vandalize a bank, it is not. It is actually not the MD or the CEO's son that is actually in that bank or in the security of the bank.
Okay, but the same bank, Virus, do you see this video? There was a video that was trending. They find cash.
Yeah,
there is a bank that was
like
keeping
12
cash
million, yeah.
for
The airlights.
you understand?
Yeah, they will sell
So
to-
now you are keeping cash. Oh yeah, but me,
But bro, what do
Because
you
I'm
think-
nobody.
what- do you think all this problem actually is being caused by the bank or the central bank or the government?
no, you don't get what these people are saying. The government will say to you now that we have already announced it that the money should circulated. You understand? Now, government have done their part. That's what the government is saying to you. You get? Now you are going to the bank. The bank is telling you there is no money. So who do you believe now?
The thing is, what I'm trying to say is, now when they say there's no money in circulation, do you think is the bank's fault?
Yes.
Why?
Because they are holding the money now.
They have the money now, they should
Even though
give
they're
these
holding-
people.
Even though they don't have enough, right?
They should
Let me-
give
let me- I'll give you
Why
an
don't they
example.
have
Let me-
enough? That's the question.
Yeah, to be honest,
It's central bank.
Yeah, the central bank cannot just take all the money out of circulation and then print everything one time. You know, it's
You
gonna
get-
be like what we take is what we will print out. That's how money we. If not, we will lose value and then we will lose the whole purpose of whatever they are doing. You get the picture. Honest example, huh? I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm in Nigeria right now, me, I cannot know that there's no naira. I swear to God. I know people that I will call, you understand? So this is what Daddy God is trying to point out. So they are keeping that money for their life. Like the one that they say it's online, they busted them, they have like 12 million
Cash.
new cash.
And
And
they
what
are
can
keeping
CBN
it.
do? It's like about the thing that happened about palliatives. Right?
Thank you.
We were blaming
Government
Buhari. Buhari
already send the
distributed
money. Government put palliative
what
outside.
would Sheikh Buhari will now come and
They
tell
want to give you.
the complex to manage complex by ko wa gba gbogbo ko wa ko Sheikh Buhari will now come from Abuja to know that person did not distribute it. You know the picture, you understand? So this is what happened about the bank. So some bank are holding it for the airlines. You really think people all this Agbalagbi in Lekki Banana Island are really going to the bank to go and fight?
You think I don't get money?
So that is because that is why CBN also is being stubborn. Like these people have the money. We gave them money. That's why they raised a team that is now checking every bank for the cash, which was the people that caught those people that
You see that Instagram influencer, that girl that was flaunting cash and they got her
yeah, they got arrested or something. Yeah, I can promise you.
But
that
how
one
many
is a different thing.
how many politicians have done party ever since then and they spray cash and they don't go and arrest them?
Yeah,
See, some things are not
but I understand what you're
fair.
saying, Junior. Like going to go and break a bank actually is the foolishest thing to do
Because
in that
you would
situation.
actually make your
Let
sister
me beg
lose
you.
a job.
The thing is, let me beg you something. Are you dumping? If there's today is like what's today's day 17. There is almost like 8 days for you to vote to change the thing. Don't go and use your anger to go and be breaking bank. Use your anger to convince your parents. Not even go out alone because you have only one vote. Convince your mother, convince your neighbor. Use the energy instead of going to Bodija to go and block one bank. Use it to talk to all your neighbors and be like, what I'm not going to say vote this person. Whatever you believe in, if you believe in Jesus, tell the person to vote in Jesus. If you believe in Allah, tell the person. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Convince them. Instead of using your energy to go and be shaking.
Yeah,
Why am I shaking? No problem. The things that I can get right. Okay, now let me also say something, please, before you come in. Now, people are overrating cash. Let's be honest, we live in South Africa. Except that now that I'm having issue with my account that you know of, I hardly have cash.
I don't even want it.
Why is it that in Nigeria safe? Wala in Shepo. You go to the US, you go to America, you go to Dubai, you come home and say the road is good, the clinical is good. They now tell you to be using card. You will say no. You want to be using cash. You don't want to use it like those American people. You don't want to use it like those USA people. You don't want to use it like those Dubai people. Why?
Hey, let me tell you.
So
why.
let us know.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
You see that sometimes
They don't want to pay tax.
Got bank charges and fees.
They don't want to pay those things, which is
Okay.
the things that led to
be honest,
better
me,
people will not pay electricity.
I didn't
They
see
will
it in
never
that
will bring
manner.
bill.
Oh,
How
yeah.
many times
But
have we
me,
known our landlord will collect bill and just throw it? How many times do we contribute money and give landlord that the money landlord will chop it? It will not use NEPA. It will remove from something in NEPA. You don't get the picture.
Because you've used it.
You've used it. They have given you the service. Close shop. So this attitude of nonchalant attitude with Nigerians also, like what is the big deal also now? Like P Square is coming out to be saying he bought 40,000 for 70,000. Why does P Square need 40,000? What is he using 40,000 naira cash to do?
Abi.
Is he want to eat? He want to eat in
I don't want cash.
Does he want to enter Danfo?
Okay, but also
What are you using
but
cash
also,
to do?
But also, I want you to understand something. What I'm saying is, you see in South Africa, most everywhere you go, you can swipe your card. Do you understand?
Only in Nigeria.
Oh yeah. So now listen, in the Nigerian shop, if you want to buy anything in Nigerian shop in South Africa, you have to go and take cash for them. You get? It's only
that
that.
the attitude that they want to change.
That's what I'm now saying. But wait. Okay, yeah, you are right. Yeah, like because they can get
you
it.
want
They
their
can
road,
ask
you
your
want
bank.
everything. Why? No, because they don't want to pay for that.
Yeah.
You want to pay for a POS. You don't want to give them
Yeah,
3
right.
rand,
OTM,
ordinary 3 rand on top of maybe 1,000 rand. Let me tell you, the charges is 0.20. Lori swiping 0.10, Lori tapping because they want you to tap instead of inserting it. And then the Nigerian guys, they don't want it. The Nigerian, because of what we are doing back home. Yala tewajule onigba men onigba ni Nigeria because you don't want to pay 1,000 naira.
Okay.
Which is
Yeah.
the money that will keep.
Because also I wanted to say that thing is not circulated, but it's not like it's not circulated. It's not
they are even begging them.
Who don't go and
you know the bank are employing marketers, HND guys to go in the market. The more you bring, the more money you will earn. So I will go and be begging Yale Jai of my house, please take this POS. You will just be paying chicken money. You will get. I will have to. You will spend 1 year convincing her. She will be like, "Oh, she got money.
Seeing that POS machine alone,
You're right.
You get like seeing that machine alone.
And this attitude came with them even abroad.
You look
It came with them
You
even
more
also
suspicious
abroad.
like that. You want it my money? Me o ṣe o fẹ́ gbowó mi sínú machine.
Now.
It is I used to know we are from Ibadan. Yeah, Ibadan làwọn ará
Ọlọ́ọ̀bá gbọ́ Naija nìyẹn ìtí ó tún follow on the country àwọn tó wà fọwọ́ sí nìkan ló ń gba card if you don go Kingston Park Rambeg they go tell you there is no card. Why?
That's why bring cash for them.
Why?
It's crazy.
Yeah, you are right. Yeah, that view self makes sense.
The next one is the forest scarcity. You know, this first scarcity thing,
Ish.
when I was younger, I felt like it was just for the meantime. You get. Then Jaka Bioshe Java Kofi Ku.
Nah, no.
14 naira per liter. I wonder. Everybody they suffer enough FPC no longer. Bro, it was 14 naira per liter then. Then I remember listening to that song. I don't have a car. But then I was fighting that 14 naira was much for a liter. You get. So I felt like it was just happening then because Abiola didn't Shejoba. Maybe if something, bro.
If Obasanjo Shejoba, it
I
will
think
change.
the fuel has gotten to 100 now. How much?
100? Are you kidding me? People are buying fuel for 300 and something. Mommy Bright, that's Timo's wife, was buying fuel for 300 and something. Also, even still giving
Tips.
If you do not pay, you will not enter filling station. Oh yeah, if anybody, if I'm lying, you will check it online. If you don't pay, only one filling station. They collect money for filling station like this for you to enter to go and buy fuel. You go first pay like 500 for entrance, then you go come up. But the thing is, maybe we would say there's a solution or no solution to that. It's like we need to just understand that in Nigeria we have to pay more for petrol.
Wait, why? I want to ask you a question. Because you see them sometimes, you see, I'm sure even our audience already know you're a politician.
No, it's not
But there is no problem. But I have one question.
Place in the world,
I have one question.
$6 per liter in
Wait,
US,
sir.
in some places.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
US don't have oil.
Okay, please, let's ask this guy.
Don't say that again.
Wait, we are.
US have oil more than all of you. They are the whole Iranian oil.
So why are they buying oil from
Water
us?
oil. They don't get oil. They don't get your oil.
No,
you don't get whether they talk. Now they get. They give
let's
you
be
dollar
realistic.
that they can print, and then you will appreciate.
So I
it.
want to ask you a
Let's
question.
be realistic.
Please don't look politics here.
I'm not even looking. I'm not even doing.
Okay,
Who am I
wait.
doing politics for?
Okay, let's ask one question. Our country is producing oil, and you are saying we should buy it expensive.
Are you not a politician? Are you not
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Okay, thank you very much. There are countries called Saudi Arabia,
Okay.
Dubai, and Qatar. They produce more oil than your country.
Okay.
They pay for more oil per liter than your country. You can check it right now on Google.
currency wise?
I don't care about
It's
currency.
currency wise. If you have to
What do you mean by
convert it to
currency?
naira.
So you are saying,
Is it no money?
if you convert it to naira,
Okay, for example
more.
now,
and now
for
we are
example,
paying more than Nigeria.
we are paying 22. We are
We
paying
are paying
23.
700 naira.
Be like even 900.
Like
Like one per
900
liter in South
naira
Africa.
per
You are paying
liter,
900 per liter. They are paying 300 a
300
liter. They are shouting. 185 is the official price. You see now?
Yeah.
Did you
But
get
then,
my
bro,
point that you have to pay more to get more?
But again,
Daddy, go, you get
how
me now?
much is a liter in Dubai?
No, you will check it. I'm telling you, it's
Qatar.
more. It's more than
How much
Nigeria.
is one Qatar?
It's more.
One Qatar riyal to naira.
What you will do to get that one Qatar naira? It's like somebody can just give you 1 naira.
Yeah,
you can have 1 naira
can
daily
get
in your
100
house.
naira.
It is the same way you always
Can get
when I
100
go
naira
to
in
Dubai.
Nigeria.
When I go to Dubai, my first job I told you was 900 dirham, right? That was 45,000 naira in Nigerian currency, right? The same job the same work you will work to get 900 because it's just work on something 900 dirham. Me work on my phone now. You will work as hard as getting 900. 45,000 in Nigeria at that time as a young graduate coming out of Ilorin that time. You get the picture. There's nothing that make any difference. What I mean by share when you say by to buy 44,000 naira, no matter she 1,000 rands. It's to match that to 44,000. The work you work to get 44,000 is what you will do before you can get 1,000. Because it's just called 1,000 rand doesn't mean that you can just get it anyhow now.
Yeah.
You get it. So we cannot say because it's in currency. No, it's what like the minimum wage in their country now. The minimum wage in South Africa.
So what you're trying to say now is that Nigeria should get used to the
remove subsidy. If you remove subsidy, we will start paying petrol 600 per liter in Nigeria. But there will be nothing like there will not be nothing like that. It will be like they will be begging you with fuel.
I know some people,
I promise you.
I know some people in Nigeria. Imagine from 300, they will now say everybody should pay 600.
Since they will not even say it can even go to okay now we are paying 900 here. We are paying up to 1,000.
It went up even.
It even went up before. Yeah, to have in lole. You don't that's year April in Concord. To it was going up.
So
it was
that
up
it's
to
good to
1,000
have money
plus.
so that you don't know all this thing.
You exactly.
Exactly, because I'm sure even this question.
When you see people crying in Nigeria, do you know how much? Do you know how much is in South Africa now? The official price for fuel is like 900 naira.
Like I thought that you have fuel everywhere.
This thing is 185 naira. You know 185 naira is 900 naira. Kule were available now. Maya take me for South Africa. If you are the marketer,
Yeah, that's
I would rather come to your country and take your fuel and go sell it to South Africa now. You don't get the picture. So that's why we are suffering for. It's not there. It's not going to be
so
there.
those marketers are the ones who
Because you don't, yeah, they are taking it out. On moment, somebody pay. There's no
So what
own
do you-
refinery.
Okay.
They would have been using our own refinery. No need to take it.
We
out.
had
Okay, Virus.
We had
It's
collapse. Oh no, no.
Virus, can I
We
ask
don't
you a
have
question?
now.
Can I ask you a
question?
So what will change? That's what I want to ask you. What will change with this Dangote refinery?
At least we have a refinery now. So then now marketers like local marketers, like for example, I want to go to Ojuwantila.
English.
Me and you now can even contribute money together and say, okay, we want to go and collect a slot now and buy a well and start protesting with Dangote. We are local. That's what US is doing. Whatever they produce is for them. The government will buy it from you, even if Maine, all those poor cities in the US, when they want to buy back Bamila, if you are producing corn, the government will buy the corn from you first and now start selling it to other people. So now you as a farmer, you don't have to bear the risk of keeping it, having somebody come and steal it, having rats to come and eat it, having it to spoil. You don't nobody. You just get your kg. So government can buy from 21 rand per kg and go and sell it 25. It's not your own business anymore. But as a farmer, you already made your profit because you got it at 17. You sold to 21. Government sold at 25. Everybody is happy. We go home. So that's available for us.
So what you're saying now that like individual in Nigeria can go and refine their oil?
No, you will not refine. But then, like as a that's why I say we have to come together. It's not, there's a slot now. All well is cheap. You need billions to get one. You understand what I'm saying? So, but then local people can come together and do that. It's like the
Mobi company.
Yeah, the Mobi local company can do. So there will be filling stations that will even be popping up, whereby people will be doing partnership. And then they will collect oil well now together. You collect the billion together, and then they will know that every
and they will go and refine it in Lagos.
And then pour it back to instead of taking it to Ukraine, instead of taking it to Russia, instead of somebody will even invest and take it to North Korea. Some people might finish at 5 million, but instead of getting
Mr. Dangote. Is it Mr. or Alhaji Dangote? Alhaji Dangote, thank you very much. That one makes sense. I never knew it's like that.
So we have to pay more money, and then if you pay more money.
So you are saying that ever since we go and refine our.
That is what is going on.
Yeah, we take it out.
We are taking it out, and then we will not buy our own thing back expensively.
But then that taking out, don't they buy it to take it out? They
Wait,
buy it cheap.
Yeah.
Why are we buying
So
it
that's why
back?
I said the subsidy. Instead of paying 500 million to the government now, government will not take 250 from you. Because you don't carry and go outside, you don't bring them. So instead of you to pay them, so it's like you government low. That's the law ban or refine the kidney one. So next time I will sell it for 250 million to you. You don't get the picture. So you they give them subsidies like tax cuts. So like King Sammy Moto now, you get charity, you donate to charity where government will come give you tax cuts. Say instead of 50%, which applies to every South African, right? So government gives tax and be like you'll be paying 5% on your company. Anything that King Sammy Moto make a sale because he has a charity that is. So that is how it's deal. So subsidy here would be charity that we are paying to these marketers.
Because eventually there's no
fuel. You are suffering from it. There's no fire.
I remember Nigeria had
so remove it. Yeah, we have Kaduna, we have Port Harcourt, we have in Lagos, and then we had
one packed up. They start using 3.
Yeah,
one packed up.
They started using Kaduna and Port Harcourt. After Delta, it was worry. Yeah, a lot of share packed up now. All of them packed up.
But let's be honest. Yeah. Let's be honest. Fine, what white people come to do in Africa is not right. Why? I don't care. But let's be honest. As a black people, we don't maintain infrastructure.
Yeah, we don't have maintenance culture.
Can you imagine Obudukatu Ranch
don't have it.
that I went? Obudukatu Ranch is not like before anymore.
Even the last time I was in Nigeria, it was not different anymore because there was a girl I met who was she worked with FAN. Federal Airport Authority, so she was working in Muritala, and then we're having this deceiving each other's relationship. And we're supposed to go to Calabar, and then she found out that it was in there. And she was supposed to book a flight for cheap.
Tayo Aino, so there is one YouTuber, he's a Nigerian guy, Tayo Aino. Yeah. That guy
went there, right, to
show Obudukatu Ranch.
Bro,
everything is like there is no single person who is working there. It's like a a haunted house. Haunted house. Like
yeah, that's there. Bro, okay, let me tell you why
we have problem.
Let me tell you an example, right? In Nigeria we have something. Once there's an hotel, right? Hotel will rain for like 6 months. Nobody will go to that hotel again. People will start going to the new hotel. It's because there's no maintenance culture. The hotel, when you go there, the shower will work, the heater will work, the AC will work and everything. But the owner of that hotel will just keep taking that money, that 15k, we just keep taking it. Not opening an account for maintenance. So when that AC person come, he don't go spend money for Paso yesterday. That money is not there. I can promise that thing is it's common a lot. Anybody that have stayed in Ilorin is it those genius, those small. What I mean is there's no state where they do Agbori like Ilorin. Agbori is common in Ilorin. Like Ilorin is whereby the best way you work for, go dey waka for front, you go dey waka for back. You go dey back, the best way they use leg come out. All this really far. You understand? The best business to do in Ilorin till today now to get hotel. If you buy house in GRA for Ilorin, Flower Garden, you go turn out to hotel or guest house. You get the picture. So what I'm pointing at is, when you get to one, it's bubbling today. Even the pepper soup is food, nice. Before you know it, they will pursue that pepper soup woman because he wants to get more percentage. He will now go and bring one of his maybe side chick to come and be cooking pepper soup. Before you know it,
they want to use the old glory.
And then it's now depreciate. That's now what I feel. So Obuduga is now big. You don't get personal business. Like our personal business, we don't even sometimes have that maintenance culture. You understand? Because that is what was killing us.
Because also you find out that the problem is not the CEO. The problem is the people who you employ on that work.
They will start stealing, right? Somebody who's going to steal like 50.
Bro, before, I was thinking like let's put a new president. You get a new president will make everything to change. But when I watch our videos, right, and I start seeing things in various perspectives, then I start asking myself, even me that I'm a businessman, I know many drivers. Okay, can I tell you one thing? I bought one car, 2019 model. I give that car to a driver. That driver has been driving that car since. Every 3 months, we are servicing the car. You get? Trusting this driver to service the car and do everything. Bro, the day I took the car, so now the car was hijacked. You get? So now I have to try to take the car. You get? That's the car Libu is driving now. When I'm going to when I remove the oil,
you can see that it's not black
anymore.
It's not. It's
like oil is different from oil will come like
jelly. What is the jelly?
Now it's
jelly. Yeah, it's like a jelly.
Bro, the car would have knocked down. So it's the same thing that is happening in this government. This thing, president has already said, okay, this is what your this thing wants, allocation wants. Okay, I sign it. Go and collect this money. Now they collect the money. They are not doing the right
with a private jet.
They're not doing the right thing.
He will not even wait to. He will fly to Abuja on 28th.
Do you see?
He will be waiting for.
So the problem is from us.
And he will fly with it back.
The problem is from us, because we don't like a lot of people. Just check that Obudukatu Ranch. It should be the biggest. It's not even. Bro. It should be. It's the biggest stories of Calabar.
Obudukatu Ranch, bro. Obudukatu Ranch.
I say both south in Banye.
Bro, Obudukatu Ranch is a big thing to even speculate on.
Yeah, why don't you go
to cyber cafe?
Ordinary stadium.
No, the cyber cafe. You know the
pack up.
A cyber cafe is being owned by someone.
Where we talking about
this
personal.
Do you know
what business you want? No man,
business alone me.
You don't get it.
Because about the issue where they share job alone to lo share.
You don't get it. So it's
because just imagine that Obudukatu Ranch. all these bro, you know that place was not built by a black person.
Big deal.
It was built when I watched the video. Now I understand. It was built by one white man who see infrastructure. They say, we can build this. You get now after independent and everything, they shall hand over it to the federal government. So now the federal government is the one in charge. And this governor, this Calabar governor, that man that was crying, bro, you see your cry, you really cut me. But when I see Calabar and with old videos that you have done, that if you don't do the cattle ranch, people will say, well, you that you are from the same state, what have you done? Bro, you haven't done anything. We are so disappointed in you, and you are so young. Imagine. The tourist of a country.
Okay, then I think we should go to election.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's your advice to people?
Well,
It's 8 days time, right?
Yeah. Today is 17, right? I'm not sure. But it's on 25th of February.
Okay.
25, so everybody should do their minus and subtract.
But they are saying election is not going to hold. Is it going to hold?
Now see now, that's another topic. I don't know, but me, I'm believing that an election will hold. I'm hoping, I'm praying that it will hold.
Oh.
And then what I'm going to say about it is like what I've said before. Don't use your energy. Don't wait. It's a setup. They don't want to host the election. Actually, you are right. Don't let them push you to not be able to hold an election so you cannot chase them out. Because now they will bring an interim government. So please, the election is coming in 8 days. Don't go and fight the bank. Whatever transfer you can do. You that have elderly people around you that don't know those things, try to put them through. Try to see what you can do. And for these 8 days, like we suffered for 8 years for God's will of the world. And then you have 8 days. And you want to give them. And you want to give them a chance now to do. I'm sorry. Now you are giving them a chance to do something that we are supposed to change. Like they're going to do and undo by bringing an interim government, by saying that there's no election. So by the book of election, Buhari will remain there, but he will put somebody there. So he can tell you that for the next 6 months now somebody will be there, and that 6 months can turn to 2 years. It can turn to another 4 years. So this is what you're going to bring upon yourself. We bring upon myself and yourself. So if you go to the bank now and then you go break it, about just out of the table of votes, about Daru, they will say.
But they are saying this Oduduwa nation.
They are not supposed to do all those things now. Let us do the election. That's what I'm begging everybody. Convince everybody around you. Let's do the election. You will see. Like you said, even in that rumor, I swear to God, I've heard it also. But I'm choosing not to believe it because we cannot afford to have that. I think G.I.Bol láti joy. I think sọ̀rọ̀ pé afẹ́ṣẹ́ election afẹ́ṣẹ́ Peter Obi tàti ń nọra wa pẹ̀lú Ṣówórì kọ́ àti gbogbo election tàti ń nọra wa it doesn't hold anymore. You know, don't give them that chance.
Okay. I want to ask you a question. What do you guys think of this Oduduwa nation?
Okay, we have to. They said Eshiwaju ni even though they said they should not use Agwalago to Saribo. There's been people that have fought this fight since 1964, right? Where have they been to? The Biafra War, whatever, right? So you need to look around you. I don't think so. We can.
Because you know what
I will support it too, but then
you know what I'm thinking. Okay,
I don't think
I'm thinking maybe okay. I want to ask a question. Is it possible for the president of our country to sign it?
I swear to God, I don't know.
So who would sign it?
Yeah,
because that's going to Senate and everything now.
Okay.
Who is
because
the government?
Yeah, the Senate
in Nigeria.
Yeah, in Nigeria, like the 309 senators and House of Rep, right? Okay. But then the thing is, the government can buy the president now. President, you understand?
But a lot of people are saying if Tinubu, they are saying this is the reason why they want to vote for Tinubu. If Tinubu enter, Tinubu will be able to sign Yoruba Nation before he died.
No.
But wait, before we go,
Tinubu will not sign.
What is Yoruba Nation? What is happening?
Is what remember they are fighting. They want to be.
Remember the days of Sunday
Igboho. So now they are coming out back now.
Like the Biafra.
They even shot one guy. I saw the video. They shot one guy.
The one that
in Abeokuta.
And got our share.
Salam alaikum. The guy survived.
And they process a lot of things.
So the Oduduwa Nation, what do you think?
You've not answered my question.
Like what is Oduduwa Nation?
No, we are going to be Yoruba Nation.
So there are people that are agitating that the Igbos should be on their own, like the Igbos have been agitating.
Okay, just like Biafra.
Yeah, just like Biafra.
Yeah,
like
so now Yoruba want to be on their own.
Yoruba Nation. Okay, so what do I think?
Oduduwa Nation.
Oduduwa
Republic. Sorry, Oduduwa Republic.
Okay.
They are selling the flag everywhere in Nigeria.
It's waste of time. Please, I will just put it on the whole program right now. I said to go and call this part. It's just a waste of time. Tinubu will go and sign that. The president of the country come. But I will sign it because depart. Would you want to rather be a president on top of a three tribe, or you want to go and be president on one tribe?
If the Oduduwa Nation thing is being signed, that means there'll be a president for Yoruba Nation.
No,
the president.
We have our own country.
So you think somebody like Tinubu
You understand? I did not leave Lagos. I did not leave Lagos.
That's what is even better. You know the one I'm thinking. It's Dangote that build the whole refinery.
Yeah.
Of that millions.
Yeah.
In Lagos.
Not millions, so.
Billions in Lagos.
Yeah. Let me bust your mind.
But is Lagos Yoruba nation?
Yoruba nation.
Eko now, she be cool.
I mean, think is no one's land though.
And that's what they say, right? Then what I heard is that refinery should have been in those states. Would you believe it?
Where?
On those states. What about Governor Akeredolu? He be like, he get one of the reasons why we dey fight am. Me, I personally, I don't get issue with that because of me to the news about the Dangote refinery. Right?
So it should have
been in Nigeria, which is where Showore is actually from.
Okay.
To be honest, which is part of those states, yeah. So I heard that maybe Dangote. I remember. I swear to God, I was even in Nigeria. This whole conversation I read in ShopRite in Akure, O2 base. Anybody that knows there knows. And they were talking here. Big men that told me I don't talk. I don't have time for their talk. But I wanted to smoke. I was just waiting. So they were saying like he wanted a condition which was not something to whatever. And then maybe Akeredolu didn't agree to it, and Akeredolu gave him a counter condition. You understand? And then that one said he would rather go to Lagos to go and drop it. So I think maybe it came with train or maybe an expressway. I don't know. I swear to God, I don't want to say something I'm not really sure about. But I remember them talking about the condition. So yeah, Ondo State should have 100%. I'm sure that Ondo State should have had the refinery, the one that is building in.
Sir, Akeredolu, sir.
Officer, don't tell your side, man.
Akeredolu, sir. You don't have dream. Your dream is small.
There's a lot of these people that are brilliant, right? Because he's a very brilliant guy, but overkaku.
Imagine if I never watch you.
It's not waiting. They talk about Awolowo that they say. You see what Awolowo say do overkaku. They go, they do all those. They choose NTA. Refinery is supposed to be by.
Refinery is
supposed to be Yoruba land.
Imagine.
You go take NTA.
We got
NTA 2, China 5.
They got it. You know when I was young. You even show one video when they were carrying him inside one casket. They'll be showing you on MTA. Imagine, so it's because he got MTA.
No, he made a lot of mistake, you know. First, I didn't know those times. Actually, I was still very young.
Bro, if I watch, you see they show the video. They put him, they say that.
This caller load too.
You know what they say?
I met Awolowo before.
They even say, okay. They even said, they said. They said
I was a small boy.
They said
my dad was in the army then.
Yeah, I thought you said you were an adult, like you met Awolowo before.
They said
that's what you meant.
USSR. Who is this? Please, I've wanted to ask. Where is USSR? Who are
Soviet Union? It was Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, Chechen, and so like that.
And
they were like not Africa because they were in Europe, right? But it's like West Africa, Southern Africa.
So why do they remove? Why are they not
after this World War II because of the nuclear? There was there's no Russia now.
They shall say USSR. They are the one who shall do life and balm for him. That guy, that Awolowo guy, is not going to be. It's going to be the same.
Yeah, I remember they build a house.
So in that glass.
But later on, when I was in Yomi, Juna, Yomi, work by a lot burial now.
They bury.
It stayed there for like 6 months. Everybody's need they their medicine work for some time, but natural God pass everybody now. You
see, the day I hear that one, that's where I know say some things.
But it's not his fault, he doesn't know.
But not everything. No, what I mean is not everything that you have to believe. Just imagine, they say refinery. And you choose NTA.
This guy the power. But that time, NTA, the media,
we didn't have much
because
media and it was an education.
So too much education.
It felt like
so he has been into the outside world like we should have like
education.
BBC. You get
like
BBC.
But you know
as much as there was refinery in other states, you get. Right.
And then the fuel was not even too much then.
Nobody like there was not even like much cars.
Yeah.
The first person who drove car was this and that.
What I'm just saying is like he didn't think ahead. Yeah.
He was just only worried about the education. For you to be
educated. That was what he was not implemented free education, in
yeah.
the Western.
Even if you don't
Oh,
go
it's
to
the one.
school,
Yeah,
it's the one
that's
now.
one of the legacies of
Even if you don't go to school, felt like you could still learn from your
you will
team.
learn, yeah, you will do something then. Only like as a Yoruba person, you will always strive to learn something.
Yeah,
learn,
but yeah, most all of us are educated.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
why
you're like
we
vendor.
chose NTA over, because you guys are too.
So that guy is
that's what happened to
okay.
Akindodo also.
So,
over
okay.
Kaku, because a very brilliant young man. He was a successful lawyer, NBA president. He did everything before becoming a governor.
But at the end of the day, it's
don't have
fine.
insight.
No problem.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go ahead, my brother.
All right. We won't have to miss this discussion actually.
Okay.
So Arsenal lost to Man City.
Yeah, fuck you.
Arsenal lost to Man City.
And Man City is now on top of. Hello.
Can I
From last
borrow this
season
mark?
to the beginning of this year,
Eh.
Arsenal was on top of the table. So if anyone asks you anything, maybe where's the remote, you'll just say Arsenal.
What are you saying? I'm Man City fan now. What are you
No, I'm
saying?
just saying like if
We beat your
at
ass,
that time,
bro. We fucking beat your ass, bro.
it happens.
3-1.
And it's
Beat your
still
ass,
good.
bro.
The smallest.
Bro, we beat your ass. Take, chill. Take, chill, P.
One of those teams that are actually up for relegation this season beat Man City. So it's not about.
No, it doesn't matter.
Manchester United beat Arsenal. We beat them back. It's just.
There's some matches that we don't need.
But then,
so,
I'll just.
you know, if we
I'll
don't need
just
some
be honest.
matches, we just
Bro,
be like.
I'll just be honest with you. I'll just be
Never
very
talk to
honest
you,
with you.
Bigito.
You see this Man City, they can beat you. You know, I actually checked.
There's one boy that is raining there now. That's one white guy.
Island.
Alan.
Oh, but that boy is good. He even score like, even while falling down, he still score.
He has a long leg.
That
And
boy
he's-
is good.
he's clinical.
That boy is good.
And Erling Haaland. Before I forget, guys, there was a guy who was giving his daughter. I'm sure this baby wouldn't be more than 6 months max. Let's say
He was doing what?
1 year. He was giving the girl weed.
So
it
yeah,
on
I saw the
Instagram.
video online. They arrested the guy already.
They did. They didn't kill him.
Shame you only be there.
Even a girl.
Shame you
Why?
only be there now.
baby.
Ah, you never see that video.
Like Demola, bro. Like no, Demola is even.
Demola is
older.
older than the baby.
Even though ọmọ yóò lè balance orí ààrẹ orí ọtí bro.
Oh yeah, they found
You know, sometimes sometimes I want,
Wait,
I just want some government
You
to just employ me to help them slap some people. Like if I give you one slap.
Okay, but then the question before we move to the next discussion is, who do you think is going to win the league?
I'm still rooting for Arsenal.
You still waiting for us now?
If Manchester United doesn't win it, what the fuck? What would I want to? Please, can we fight?
Don't put the knuckle down. Let me chop am for you.
Thank you. Who do
People
you,
that just beat
who do
you.
you think is going to?
If Manchester United doesn't
Who is
win
going
it,
to win the league?
Yeah.
let's go on top and you know win any or
At the end of the day, I don't have anything to say because you know we just beat you, so you know we are the one that will win the league.
return your knuckle.
Okay, I wouldn't have. The thing is, the thing about
This is the
Kisami
best
is.
podcast in the world.
The thing about Kisami is he actually supports Barcelona.
He doesn't even know the team that he supports. Actually,
He was
doesn't
calling
care.
around
He
a
was
white guy.
a white guy somewhere. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. So yeah, it's okay with that.
I'll
But
take
we-
it. I'll take it.
No, me I don't watch. I only
Yeah.
play the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
but
from
what
the
I'm going
game.
to say is, I wish Arsenal the best because, of course, I don't want Man City to win. Are you kidding? Why would Man City win?
So you are like you are tired. You have been winning.
It's not that I
winning,
feel
still
there
to
too,
buy
I beg you.
beggar.
Yeah, right. It was Burger.
Like just a normal guy.
Hey, see, that's a celebrity, right?
Bro.
And he's living that kind of a life. That's
Yeah.
what I want Africa also to be like.
That's
Kiki, you know, the
Africa
charge
should
now.
be like that. Yeah.
You get Ọlọ́run tó lámì dé bá wọ street Ọlọ́run kò sẹ́ni tó lè lè yọ ṣe ní kájú pé ẹ̀kan máa.
Gbogbo fún yín lówó lọ.
Wá ṣe báyìí fún mi, wá ṣe báyìí. If you get, who wan go shoot ordinary Zazu? At least it's bigger than.
Now, AK is bigger than Zazu. Yes.
Bro, we just have to be very honest.
Haaland is bigger
We
than.
just have to be realistic.
AK.
Bro,
At least
we have to be
in his
realistic.
place.
You're talking about Haaland. Bro, next season Haaland cannot go and buy burger by himself.
What will they do?
The
to
reason
him?
why
Haaland?
let me
The same guy we're
you're
talking
talking about.
He buy for
Guys, now let me tell you, the reason why he did that was because that is just new in England.
No, these guys they go out. You see, bro, I follow his thing.
You don't follow him as I am. Before he even came to Man City, I've been following him.
Okay, but he's just a normal guy. Like,
bro, let me tell
like
you, he cannot be
black,
normal like that.
That's black
he
short
won't
boy.
continue doing like that. People that are not even as star as him, like Ozil, get robbed on the street.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah, they say
got
that one
robbed
is also
time,
going
right?
on
But that
a
means
lot
that
in UK.
they go out a lot like by themselves.
They're footballers. They're not even musicians.
Yeah, that's what. But they are famous people. They are rich, right? Why are you going to?
If somebody like LeBron James could beef up his security and stuff like that,
America is actually
you will get there.
Don't call that part.
You get my
if I'm
point.
living in America, I'll call it
Alan will get
political.
there. Alan just got to England.
Although if I'm living in America, I will take
The moment
license.
Alan continued like this, he won't even. He went on the streets the very same month he arrived in England, right? Bro, he has scored a lot of goals now. He has a lot of haters naturally now. Like, okay, this guy is the one that is from Man City. You think Alan will go to a restaurant where there's Man U fans there?
Of course.
All
this
Eric Garcia said
when we see they don't film. All this Eric Garcia, they will.
There's nothing they will do for him.
Let's be honest.
Bro,
it's just
it's not like
about
that.
appreciating your.
It doesn't work like that.
Even, well,
But you know, to be honest with you, I get when I get older now, to be honest, I'm disappointed in America.
Who is Skip B? Skip B, you are comparing Skip B with
àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ò lè lọ pa
Skip B
wọn
on the fame now. You can't
ìgbà tí mo compare eke pẹ̀lú Ọlámídé ti pọ̀ jù èmi wọ́n á tọ́ láti compare pẹ̀lú ordinary ogeti tó tún wá wà like somebody that is even lower. Then you cannot just go and
AK is bigger than Skippy now.
You see, so for you to go and kill AK, so even in Nigeria we cannot go and kill.
So that's what I'm
saying.
Like, the moment you
are trying to tell you that, bro, we can kill this. No matter the status that you have.
Okay,
whether in Olamide status, you are in Davido status. As Nigeria, we don't have this culture of this statistics of crime of going to shoot.
You know what I want to say?
Like,
you know what I want to say?
Why don't Davido walk alone on the street to buy burger?
Like you already said it, like it's.
The moment you have attained that level, bro, don't compromise.
And Davido drives alone in Nigeria. Did they
with convoy
him around?
With convoy.
Like standing
with convoy.
I don't think there was convoy. It was in his.
Bro, that's what they skit.
It's a skit. That one is a
skit. Olori Burúkú have people dey jẹ.
That's what they say. I always tell you that sometimes it's easy for you to know that this is a skit.
It was for your case video.
One.
You remember that was the time Davido arrest these two girls. Say they were.
Yeah, and you said immediately that
it was a skit. Yes, if you want to release album or a single, you just do something. Maybe say you go the trend.
Now why they always ask to say which guy will beat this guy on top head so that we go get controversy.
You get so to be honest, the moment you've attained that level, just do your
I still understand. But me, I'm just saying that I'm praying for a better world whereby we don't have to worry about those things.
This world is until the world.
Like I wish everybody, for example,
this world
I wish everybody can be like us the way we view celebrities. Like for example, we don't really. Like you have the celebrity that you really like, right? I have the ones that I like.
No,
I have the ones that I don't like. Okay, and you at least you have one, and I have. You understand? Like, but the way I see the one that I like, I will still like you. You understand? I will still appreciate you. Even the one I don't like, I will say. So I wish the world can be like to be like all like us. You get the picture. Like when we see the celebrity, like appreciate them if you like them. If you don't like them, just go your way. Like you will go when you meet Slaver or you meet Empty, right? If I meet Eriga, I swear to God, I will run up to you and I will take a picture. I swear to God. Yeah, and if I meet Skibby, I will not really care. And if you check their chat, I'm sure Skibby is selling. You understand? It depends on the kind of relationship.
There is this guy we met at the airport. What is his name?
Come on, security.
10 over 10. What's the name of that guy who sing?
Neto C.
That guy only. You see from artists where I don't meet.
If I see that nothing today, I go hold down.
Bro, that guy no go give you attention. That guy rude go.
He go rude now.
He's the only person I don't like.
Yeah.
Because the guy is too rude. We meet Flavor now at the airport. Everybody.
Personality not different now.
Yes. Bro, you know my friend was like, he wants to go and take picture with Narcissi. So Neto C. So I was like, no, bro, no go and take picture because he said no. He's a bigger fan, bro.
Everywhere.
This guy said no, I don't take pictures in the morning.
Maybe he's not in the
mood, you know. It could be me.
No.
Yeah, you can maybe
imagine I'm getting out of my house.
But then for a musician who intended to study law or who was a lawyer to switch to music, you know that his head is not really correct. Tara. And he didn't.
I don't even blame him. I don't blame him. It even depends. The person approach everything.
So you are saying like an artist can shun you, you will be okay with it. Are you gonna?
I will not put myself in a
position. Yeah, I want to.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody should be like us. So I think I don't
like.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even like you.
The one that I like.
It's like I meet Q.Fine. Hey, guy, what's up,
bro?
I've
met the only artist that would come to South Africa that I would actually run head to toe to go watch.
It's portable.
Trey Songz.
Portable.
If it's not Trey Songz,
Who is Trey Songz?
Omolola Lomi.
I've seen a lot of artists come to.
Please, who is Trey Songz?
Trey Songs now.
In America.
Yeah.
I've seen
The brother of Chris Brown.
So I've seen a lot of artists come. I've chilled with a lot of artists. There's this other time in Sunset
I
Boulevard.
heard Kevin Hart is around actually.
Bro, there's this
Who's
other
that?
time.
Kevin Hart.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's going
Bro.
to have a 1 month show.
Bro, there's this other time. Burna Boy was in our complex, in my complex in Sunset Boulevard,
Yeah.
with Pablo and stuff. Pablo intentionally came to my flat to
Let you know
to
that
let
Bonner
me
is
know
lying
that
in my
I
apartment.
didn't
Burna
even
Boy,
remember
yeah.
until the next day. Burna was you get like
But you know,
whoever. If you are here, you seated. The highest thing I'll do is say hi.
you know, I think
You get-
it's also from who you are.
Yeah, your personality,
Yeah,
right?
personality.
Because I can remember that one day. I remember there was a day we were sitting down under the tree. Then I was with one of my friends. We were very young. Then they said if Michael Jackson is playing Loju School Ogunbade, like if Michael Jackson is playing by Ogunbade School, like everybody will run there. And I said to them, Michael Jackson, I wouldn't go there. He was the biggest artist in the world that time. But I'm not his fan. You get? I get to dance. Even when I'm dancing, I dance to B2K Boys. I dance to Matt R&B. I'm really not a fan of Michael Jackson. You understand? I don't even watch. When I used to dance, I don't watch Michael Jackson dance. I watch other artists. You get? So I was like, no, it's not. I don't
Not
care.
really into that. Which
You said it's Whiskey. Yeah, Whiskey.
Bro,
mean, they
we
put
went.
zero.
There was this other show, African whatever feast.
Music Fest.
Music feast
African
in
Music Fest,
Soweto.
yeah.
It was when it was freaking cold. It was winter, right? Bro, when I say freaking cold, it seemed like the winter thing starts from Soweto. It was freaking cold. Like people had to run to the car. So, bro, we've been waiting for
Decades.
whiskey to come up. I couldn't stand the cold again. Like the moment I turned my back and I was exiting the arena was when whiskey came out. Yaga, bro. Oba Yaga, ojú ẹlẹ́gbàá ẹ̀, Oba Shita. Whatever
No,
you
it's what
We don't move.
no, it's what the promoter would do. You know, they'll make other.
But
the
bro,
biggest artists-
people waited. I knew.
Of course, that's what they want. That's what.
A lot of people were.
Yeah, that's what the person
Yeah,
wants.
but
That
I
night.
promise you now, if any artist is even coming to Nigeria, maybe to South Africa, maybe except Trey Songz, you will not go to African Music Fest to go and watch your artist. There's settings for that. Even that one that promoter is coming is waiting. No, there are settings. There are some club appearances that the artist will come.
Yeah,
He will
will
come
come,
on time.
yeah.
Owó ló come and owó tẹ máa san wọbẹ, and you might not be more than 500. You understand? So
Yeah.
me, I promise you, like
Yeah,
like maybe
exactly.
it was back then.
Bro,
Even me,
if there's a
that time that
concert,
Burna Boy came and then it was DSTV, whatever he did, it was in Kalami. That one that you're saying is 700. The reason why I didn't go it was because it was DSTV. That if he was doing maybe Love by Damini, like it was his own personal show, whereby
Yeah.
I know that Burna Boy is going to respect the fans and maybe perform for you and everything. I would have looked for the money to go there. I love him that much. But when I saw that it was DSTV that was sponsoring, which is anybody, no was like the regular and everybody can actually mix together. I'm like, okay, I'll just wait for when I have. You understand what I'm trying to say? So maybe that's
that's me, and I think
That's you, yeah. You don't have that. You are
if
not
see
that
me in a
person.
concert and
Yeah.
playing drums.
in her, maybe
Yeah,
the market should come
you
there. You
understand,
are not
yeah.
used
Not
to be
true.
in that crowd, and
Nah.
it's better you're in the club setting with them or something.
Yeah,
It's,
true,
it's just the money that will be
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah, right.
Okay, to the last discussion.
You're about load shedding.
Just is word. Before we share our own
A word
opinion
on load shedding.
shedding. Maybe I should say man.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Please.
Give us the
Flabaga bro, who casted?
Prosperous.
You know me, the one I'm tired,
No.
the one me I'm tired of is taking the electricity when we need it. Middle of the night when we are sleeping, why you don't give us the electricity the whole day?
Because there's
Then
no-
when
you
we are
don't-
sleeping,
you don't carry too much power at that time. You don't put your electric gas on, you don't put your speaker on, you don't put you understand what I mean? So
Oh.
that's the time you consume less power, so the machine can still produce a little bit and then they will rest.
oh, I never thought of that. Thank you.
Yeah, really.
I wonder why you didn't see.
Because me actually I would look say why they don't
Yeah, because people go
take
to
am for
office
night.
that time,
Yeah,
they go
people
whether
go to
go
work,
to wed, whether go
companies
to
running
Oh my, where die again? Nick, you
Not
know
all
my general
companies
go.
runs at night. Again.
Even
are doing night
to sign
duty because they are
your, if
sleeping.
you put that for light, you understand? I'm making the use of you but how want to man that instead of the gas, we're going to put that for light. That one go chop light a lot, but to machine.
So Virus, you
Two
said
of-
something about those shedding that it's gonna take another 2 years, right?
Oh, did
No,
I?
I was the one who.
You're the one.
Yeah, I watched a video on YouTube, on TikTok that said this load shedding. Okay, no, it was on MacG podcast. The girl there, that girl that doesn't show her face, say.
There's a girl that doesn't show her face. I should have been that girl in this show.
It's
That's
okay,
down
doesn't show her face. So they say it's going to take another 2 years. 2
Before
years.
it gets resolved, right?
Yeah.
I wish them the best of luck, man.
But I think they just want us to switch to solar, and we are going to switch. Don't worry. I know there is one that guy there. Is he Chinese or? Yeah, I think it's Chinese.
That
That
guy
guy.
describe people by their this thing.
No,
There is.
that guy is Chinese. That guy. I even once go and meet him. Say, boss, I beg, help my life.
When
Bro.
the shedding is up.
Yo, he's that guy. You know Chinese. They are those mathematical. That guy, even in stuff for the neighbor in front. Bro, when the electricity is gone, they don't even have time. They are just living their life like normal.
Okay. I think actually we've come to the end of the program for today.
I
Thank
hope
you for joining
you
again, and
enjoy.
We hope you
love
enjoy
it.
and you love it. And
Thank
of course,
you.
don't forget to subscribe, like,
Oh, yeah.
comment, and also share on your platform. So we'll catch you next time.
And tell your brother to subscribe. Tell your sister to subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell everybody to
That's
subscribe.
where the sharing comes in.
Love your neighbor as yourself.
You get.
Don't just
See you
enjoy
next
it alone.
time. Don't forget we love you.
Have a beautiful day. Bye. Subscribe. Peace out.